What's up, Anchored? Today we're about to get into, what am I about to do? I'm about to do something called the Speech Jammer Challenge. We're gonna make some whipped chocolate. We're gonna make some whipped chocolate because one of my friends tried to get me to make whipped coffee and I couldn't do it. I didn't have the patience for it, so I want to try again, but I'm doing it with chocolate this time. So I'm making whipped chocolate, and while I make the whipped chocolate, so you don't have to just sit here and watch me, I'm gonna do some tongue twisters as well, possibly with or without the speech jammer. The speech jammer is supposed to make it harder or whatever, but I don't think it really does. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna let y'all know what the ingredients are for this whipped chocolate, and I have them all with me. So the first thing is egg white or aquafaba, which if you didn't know, aquafaba is like the liquid inside of the chickpea can, the chickpeas. Okay, so I'm using aquafaba and I have that here. This is my aquafaba. I'm gonna make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. So yeah, I have my aquafaba, and then I'm also going to need some chocolate, unsweetened chocolate, which this isn't unsweetened, so I don't think I'll need sugar. We won't be using the sugar. All right, so we got our aquafaba and we got our chocolate, and we're gonna make some whipped chocolate. First thing I have to do is whip the aquafaba until it says take the egg white or aquafaba in a bowl and whip the egg white until it is frothy and mostly a stiff white texture. You can use a whisk. I don't have a whisk, guys. I have a fork. So we're gonna see how this works out. I feel like I should put this down a little bit so you can see the table a little bit more, so you can be included. We good? Okay, we're good. Cool. So what was I saying? Oh, I was saying I have a fork, not a whisk, so we'll see. Let me get this. Let's get the this part of it I'm not so competent in. I feel like, okay, whatever. All right, so let's put the speech jammer on and do our tongue twisters. Where'd it go? I had it. The hard part about this is going to be the fact that I don't have my glasses on. That's what's going to make the tongue twisters hard. Okay, so we're going to whisk this until it turns white, I guess. And I'm going to read some tongue twisters if I can see them. All right. I can hear the, whatever. All right, so Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I can hear every bit of the whisk in this headphones. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. We got some bubbles. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. You think I have too much aquafaba? I think I have too much aquafaba. Oh, that one was... I stopped halfway through the last one I just did. It says, all I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I made it off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Tin coffee pots and iron coffee pots, they're no use to me if I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee pot. I'll have a cup of tea. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Amidst the mists of coldest frost, with stoutest wrist and loudest boast, he thrusts his fist against the post and still insists he sees the ghost. Two tiny timid toads trying to trot to Tarrytown. 9 nimble noblemen nibbling nuts. Quizzical quiz, kiss me quick. Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie. What a to-do to die today. Add a minute or two to two, a thing distinctly hard to say and harder still to do. For they'll beat a tattoo at 22-2, a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-2. And the dragon will come when he hears the drum. At a minute or two to two today, at a minute or two to two. Eve eating eagerly elegant Easter eggs. Not bad. This one's about to be hard though. Okay, here we go. Ingenious iguanas improvising an intricate. Sorry, I got distracted. Somebody was walking past. We're gonna start it over. Ingenious iguanas improvising an intricate impromptu on an impossibly impractical instrument. A proper cup. I already did this one. A proper copper coffee pot. There. 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. When 1-1 race. 2-2 1-1-2. Did you get it? All right. This is looking good. We still have a little bit of liquid left. We want to get it a complete froth. Here we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't funny. Fuzzy Wuzzy. Nah, he wasn't. Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? He threw 3 free throws. These are hard, you guys. And I think we have complete froth now. I slit the sheet I slit, on the slitted sheet I sit. If you notice this notice, you will notice that this notice is not worth noticing. 9 nice night nurses nursing nicely. I like New York, unique New York. I like you, New York. 4 fine fresh fish for you. A proper cup of coffee from a proper cup. You know, this is the 3rd time I got this one and I still can't get it right. A proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot. Here we go. It's almost done. She sees cheese. Who would have thought that's hard to say? She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. Say that 5 times fast. Truly rural. Truly rural. Truly rural. Truly rural. Truly rural. All right. There's a little bit of liquid left on the bottom. 11 benevolent elephants. 6 sticky skeletons. 6 sticky skeletons. Is that supposed to be hard? I thought of thinking you. I thought of thinking you. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. But if you wish the wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Me neither. Of all the felt I ever felt, I never felt a piece of felt, which felt as fine as the felt when felt I felt that felt hats felt. Some of these don't be making sense, y'all. Okay, I'm starting to make a little mess. Okay, let's see what the directions say. How long do I have to do this? Frothy and mostly a stiff white texture. Okay, I think I did pretty well so far. We'll go for just one more minute or so. I think I'm ready to add the chocolate, and I'm ready to take these headphones off. Aquafaba, 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 aquafaba. Okay, let's see what the directions say now. Add in the sugar and continue to whip until stiff peaks form and it sticks to your whisk. It's sticking to my fork, right? Oh, you know, mine's not quite looking like what's in the photo. Okay, we're gonna do it. Worst comes to worst, it just doesn't taste all that great, right? Okay, let's do this. How much am I even supposed to add? All right, let's start with that. See what happens. I'm nervous. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's supposed to be whipped. Whipped. This is turning into more liquid. It's less whipped than it was just a moment ago. I wonder if it's because I added the sugar or if because... I don't know. I should have watched other people do this before I tried to do this. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, all right, we get it, we get it, we get it. Okay, maybe I should take that as a sign to stop and to add the chocolate. What do you think? Okay, let's add the chocolate. Now the directions say to sift the chocolate. I don't have a sifter, so this could greatly negatively impact my whipped chocolate. We're gonna keep going anyway. At least the flavor will be good. Maybe not the consistency. It might not be whipped like we were going for, but at least it smells good. I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought so much. There was 47. There's no way I just said 47 tongue twisters. Yo, it just turned right back to liquid, didn't it? Oh no, cool. It's still whipped. It's still whipped. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday, but they didn't. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthews the thug, although theoretically it was only the 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought of that morning. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. We did this one already. But if you wish the wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. I'm pretty sure it turned right back to liquid. After all the work I did, it just turned back to liquid. This is sad. I'm stressed out because this is now completely liquid. These tongue twisters make no sense. I'm done. I guess I should taste it. It tastes good. I just wish that it was whipped like it was like it was supposed to be. Sorry for the downer. This is unfortunate, bro. All right, bye. Love y'all.